Welcome to another digital logic tutorial. My name is Taylor Rowan, and today we'll be learning about converting decimal fractions into base 2. So say we have this decimal fraction, 0.625. Alright, first we're going to multiply by the base we want, which is 2. Alright, so that multiplied together is 1.250. This is important because we're going to take this 1. It's going to become a part of our solution. So we have 1 here, and then we're going to take this other, the second half of it, 0.250. We're going to multiply by 2 again. And now this gives us 0.500. See, but in front of here we have a 0. This once again is important. We're going to put this in part of our solution. We're going to take this 5, multiply it by 2 again, and we get 1.000. Perfect. So this is important. We take this, put it right here, and then this we don't have to continue it anymore because no matter what it's going to be 0. 2 times 0, 0, 0 is 0, 0, 0. So this is your solution, base 2. So to prove this, we can go ahead and take a gander at it right here. So let's see. So this is 0.101, and now we have 2 in the negative 1 spot, 2 in the negative 2, and 2 to the negative 3. Alright, so 1 times 2 to the negative 1 plus, and this is 0 times that, so that's just going to be 0, plus 1 times 2 to the negative 3. Alright, and now we have, what, 2 to the negative 1, and if you know your rules of exponents, that flips 1 over 2, so that's 1/2. This is 0 plus, this is what, 1 over 8? And this comes out to be in decimal, 0.5 plus 0.125. And that is equal to 0.625. So it works. So, but there's another situation that we're going to run into. Say, well, not all decimals, look so nice. Some go on forever. And I'd say that's a good point. So imagine you had 0.7, a decimal fraction. Alright, we want to change it to binary. So we have 0.7 times 2, and I'm just going to do this all together, 1.4. Alright, and once again, this is the important part. So we have 1, and now we have 0.4 times 2, which is 0.8, and then we have a 0 over here, which is again the important part. We're going to put it over here, part of our solution. And we're going to multiply this times 2. This is 1.6. We're going to take this. Alright, we're going to add it right here. So I'm going to jump up here, and now we have 0.6 times 2. This is 1.2. Once again, we're going to take that 1. And then we have 0.2 times 2, which is 0.4. It's a 0 because there's nothing there. And now we have 0. But now we're in a situation. So we've come full round. We know where this is going to go from now on. This was a 4 right here when we multiplied it. We know it's going to repeat again these numbers. See, 4 times 2 is going to be 8. So I'm going to take a 0. 8 times 2 is going to be 1.6, so I'm going to take a 1. 0.6 times 2 is going to be 1.2, so I'm going to take a 1. And 0.2 times 2 is 4, so I'm going to take a 0. So it's going to repeat these. So you can write this as 1.0110 base 2. And this will continue on forever, that pattern. So today we learned how to change decimal fractions into binary. Thank you guys, and hope to see you for the next video. And you guys have a great day.